Hey guys, what's up? A new trailer for Predator Badlands has been released and it's full of spoilers. It's kind of feeling a little bit like Alien vs Predator Requiem, in which the trailer they almost show it like the whole movie. Like I feel like I have seen too much already, but I kind of am just going in like without really caring. Like this movie feels like it's a big risk because they are doing something very different from what they did before. So I just don't know. Like this can either go well, like in money wise, like in like the reception from the fans, but it can also really backfire and kill the franchise. So like I'm like, okay, let's just see how this goes.
of your kind.
I wonder who is this one that is speaking about the predator species. Because it's a human voice, so it's not a predator talking. It's talking about the kind, the predator kind. So maybe you wanna. I mean, we don't have many human characters in this movie. I mean, I think there's not gonna be any humans at all in the movie. Apparently, that's why the movie is gonna be PG-13 because there's not gonna be any red blood. There won't be people dying. Just predator blood, green blood, and white blood because of the synthetics. So it's just synthetics. Maybe this is one of the synthetics talking. And here's Darth Vader, Daddy Predator, which is like literally Dex father. It's just. Oh, yeah, and he has like is there like a Predator motorcycle that he rides? This whole thing with Deck's father and Deck reminds me too much of Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, especially because this guy looks like Darth Vader. Like this is like the Predator equivalent of Darth Vader. So we have Darth Predator here, and you have like this kid that has to fight against him to prove himself. So it's like Luke against like. There's no way that Dan, the director, cannot deny that he took some inspiration from Star Wars to be able to do this thing.
The ones of violence.
And he kills one of his
May
sons.
you hunt.
Yeah, here it's a spoiler, kind of, that we see that the moment where Deck's father kills his brother. And why? Like, why are you killing one of your kids? Like, I really hope they explain like a good motive, and Deck loses his shit and he wants revenge for that to kill his father. I mean, it's a good setup, you know. Actually, I think it feels like something out of anime. I think there are some animes where, I mean, there's Naruto where the Sasuke has to kill his brother, like the family fight, you know. It kind of feel like something like that, but predator oriented, which is cool. But I wonder why he wanted to kill his kids. Like, did it disappoint him on a hunt, or this guy maybe he has like hundreds of kids, like he's a very old predator, and so for him like it doesn't really matter.
May
Just
you
if
hunt.
one of his kids pissing off with something, he just kills them.
Or you become the hunter.
Is this a predator vehicle?
Welcome to the most dangerous.
Okay, now this is the best part about the movie. The planet, like this alien planet, that looks really good. Like I'll give them that. This is exactly what I always wanted, which is why I'm so mixed about the movie. Because it's the setting, the idea of this movie is exactly what I always wanted. A predator has a main character just hunting a bunch of different alien creatures. That's like what I always wanted. But the predator doesn't look like
This
a
planet
predator. Like
can
why
be
did he?
yours.
Like, look at this. Zach, why do you look so ugly, dude? I mean, even for predator standards, I'm not saying Jungle Hunter was beautiful, but I mean, he looked cool. Like, I don't even know what you look like.
Where everything is trying to
Also, the armor design. Not a big fan. Not very Predator-like. And he's holding, is that a combat stick?
kill you.
Looks a little bit different, but okay. Look at the amount of alien creatures that there is gonna be in the movie fighting the Predators. Like, this is really cool. I'll give them credit where like they deserve. Like, this is something that I always wanted to see. That was something that I think was a missed opportunity in Predators, because there was a game preserve which they could have added many other alien species that the Predators could be hunting, so we could see that in action. That would have been great.
Many of your kind.
Yeah, everything in the planet, there are so many different kind of like creatures that are gonna be trying to kill him. So we're gonna be having a lot of action. It's good to see predators fighting different kinds of prey.
Have come here.
Many of your kind have come here. She's explaining that all predators that come here die. Then how Dex supposed to pull this shit? I mean, probably because of her. She's gonna help him because, I mean, without her, I think he was about to die at one point. And so, like, if experienced predators that come here die, imagine Deck, which is just a kid.
None have survived.
Does he get the mask from like leftovers? I think it's like I think he found the armor and the mask from like predators that have come to this planet and
Finally, you
died.
have
Like
survived.
it's like leftover armor from another predator. That's cool. We have some mines. I think this is the bolt combat stick. Where's the plasma caster? Nice for you to have the bow. Maybe they're gonna add this as a skin on Predator Hunting Grounds. I can see that happening. Maybe I don't think this year they're gonna be adding deck. Like they are just too lazy and iconic. But I think they are gonna be taking a while because they're way too slow with these things. But maybe next year when they finally add deck to Predator Hunting Grounds, they're gonna add this bow here as a skin for the Ultra bow in the game. Which I mean, I don't think it's gonna be any different. It's probably gonna be like the same. It's just gonna be like a skin, but it's just something that crossed my mind, and it's really cool to see the bow in a movie because it's a very like it's my favorite weapon in Pride of Hunting Grounds. I mean, it was before they nerfed it. Now I don't really use it much, but for a long while that was like the one weapon which I thought, damn, this is really cool. This is something that takes skill, and I really want to master it. And it's nice to see the like this in a movie because I think some people said, oh, the bow feels too much like human like it doesn't fit the project, but I like it in the game. I like it in the game. It's nice to see this in a movie. I think it can work well. And this one is different. Like it has like a laser. Is different from the one in the game. Oh, he has like a waterfall. Reminds me of the first Predator movie when Dutch falls and the Predator goes after him.
You're after a creature that can't be killed.
How does that can't be killed thing works? Because it's like this looks like it's true it's a big ass animal, alien animal, whatever. But I mean, why can't it be killed? It looks like a biological. It doesn't look like a machine or I don't know, supernatural magical creature that is immortal. So why can't it be killed? Just because nobody ever killed this thing? It can be killed. Like I mean, if it bleeds, it can kill it. I think that there's a scene where Deck hurts this, so it's this thing can bleed. So I don't know. This feels like overhyping something. Like can't be killed what? Because it's a big thing. Like I mean, just drop a nuke on it. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna die. Dex is almost about to die here. Probably Ty is gonna save him. Oh, nice trophy room. We see human. You see a dinosaur here. I want to see Predator fighting a dinosaur. I mean, not the dinosaurs from Earth. Probably gonna be like you could add like alien dinosaurs like in different planets where you have like alien creatures that are very similar to the dinosaurs.
Yaslan zo ijet.
This voice I actually think it's cool, like Dex brother. But Dex voice I don't like it much.
Det jet you light.
Or maybe it's like the words that he's saying, like it just feels too human. I think the language, like I don't hate it, but the Predator language that they are adding just I don't know, it doesn't feel like too much Predator, like it feels artificial. Like it doesn't feel like their mandibles are making this noise. I don't know. It's weird for me to describe.
Zo ijet. Det jet you light chish.
Feels like too like similar to human. I don't know. Here are the all synthetics. They look like almost like is it the same actor? They look like copy and paste. And Dex is gonna be also fighting synthetics. That's cool. And I was fighting another predator. Huh. That's not Dex father. I think it's gonna be another one. Here, Predator against Predator. There's gonna be a lot of Predator versus Predator action. Oh, speaking of, here's more. His deck. Let me do this slower. He's fighting two Predators. I think yeah, this is Dex supposed, and he's fighting two other Predators. So I think like Deck's father is gonna be sending like other Predators to fight Deck before he comes himself. I don't know, like, but there seem to be like they're really focusing hard on the Predator versus Predator aspect, which they did try to bring it like on Predators and the Predator, but this scale here just seems higher. And the three dots, fine. I think that's like the first time that we see the three red dot thing, Does this mean that there's a predator, at least one goddamn predator in this movie that has a plasma caster? I mean, he has a biomask with this, and he's aiming at her, and he's planning on shooting her with the plasma caster. Wait, shouldn't the little dot in the middle be above, like up, not down? Hmm, I think so. But anyway, I mean, I hope that this means that there's a operator that is trying to aim and has a plasma caster. Because like I'm really missing the OG Predator weapons in this movie. Like we are not having any wrist plates; they're just using swords. So I want to see a plasma caster. I hope they don't have like a crossbow, because the Pharaoh also used the targeting system. But please, I want to see at least one person being killed by plasma in this movie. Yeah, this thing has a big ass mouth. And damn, that look like a Spartan here. Seriously, his armor and shield like this, he looks too human. Honestly, he reminds me of like I thought about 300, the movie. He looks like or Troy, like it reminded me of Achilles with a sword and a shield. I don't know. He feels more like a Spartan or a Greek soldier or no, Spartan is from Greece or Roman soldier or a gladiator. It just feels like it just reminds me of too much of a human. That's a nice shot. This one. His dreadlocks almost don't look terrible, but they are still terrible. You know, I think that his face, I can be okay. I don't mind his face. It's just like the hairline, mainly. That would be like the first thing that I would fix on deck, the hairline. After that, maybe the armor design, but the orange color, not my favorite color for a Predator especially, but I can deal with that. I can deal with a orange Predator. He just cut the one part of this supposedly can't be killed thing. So this thing can't be killed. I mean, he's already been cut apart. And well, this is it. In theaters everywhere, November 7, one day before my birthday. It's gonna be either a very bad birthday or a very good one. Let's see how it goes. Just a few more weeks before the movie comes out, and let's hope it's good.